guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll give you no bullshit, full honest review about new palette from Makeup Revolution. I'll also show you the swatches and create 3 different looks. This is Pro HD Amplified 35 palette Defiant, and I already done the same video, the same concept with this palette, Exhilarate, so I'll link it down below in case you're interested to check it. There are some people out there which have problems with Makeup Revolution. They don't approve their dupes, some call them rip-offs. So you might be familiar with their chocolate palettes, which are very similar to some of the Too Faced ones, not just by packaging. They're done a dupe for a Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette. They have a couple of similar palettes to Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and they produce a couple of 35 amplified palettes which looks like exact dupes for Morphe palettes. I can get the hate and upset reaction from brands, but you, as an independent consumer, you have a simple decision. If you don't like them, don't buy them. However, the price point of the products is lower, sometimes way lower than the products which inspire them, and the quality is decent. It's not like you're getting shit for the price you pay. No, absolutely not. I don't fall under the hype of controversy. I don't care about it. In past, I loved many of the Makeup Revolution products, and there are some which I don't, and I'm completely honest about it. Some of Wow lip glosses smells like rotten meat. Radiant highlighters doesn't wow me, is too powdery and in my opinion lacks of the glow. But on the other hand, Glow highlighter from Freedom Makeup, which is all under the Makeup Revolution, is my favorite, the most blinding highlighter ever. Their lip palettes, all of them, Naked, Noir, Reds, they're amazing. So there are hits and misses, and I'm gonna be completely honest, what's the tea with this one? We're starting with the swatches. This palette contains 35 shades, 26 matte and 9 shimmers. It retails for £16 on Tam Beauty. The price is not that low as usual Makeup Revolution products are, but you do get 35 big pans, and the eyeshadow formula is the best from their range so far. You can't deny that there's cousin-kissing resemblance with Morphe palettes. This one's not a dupe of any actual Morphe palette, but the whole concept reminds us of Morphe. They have a couple of almost identical dupes to Morphe as well. I have to say that I'm not too happy with this way of putting out the eyeshadow names. I would very much prefer it if they were printed on the actual palette. Second thing I want to point out is that there is no mirror, but I prefer clear cover over the black case. I would appreciate to have a mirror, but since there's no mirror, I like the fact that I can glance and check all the shades without opening the palette. And honestly, I would never use shimmer shades without wetting my brush. Not because these are bad, but because I always use Fix Plus with shimmers. Okay, so let's start with the tutorial. For my first look, I picked this colorful but wearable teal and pink theme. And I'm starting with this brownie shade named Revolution and the big blending brush Morphe M441. And I won't drag it too far to my brow bone. With this purple shade Gutsy and smaller blending brush Morphe M506, I'm going into my crease. Adjust on my outer corner. And I'm adding more, like this. Don't worry, I'm gonna blend the edges later on. To make shimmer shades more intense, I'm wetting my brush with a setting spray. This one is Fix Plus from MAC. And I'm going with this Gallant, it's a light pink, and I'm gonna place it on the inner part of my eye, on both upper and lower lids. Wow, this one is beautiful. And the next shade which I'm gonna pick up is this Valiant, it's a tilt shade. And I'm going in my outer corner. Wow, this one is beautiful. Don't worry, you know that I'm gonna blend it. And I'm gonna use the same shade on my lower lids. And guys, don't forget to use like a fluffy brushes to blend matte shades and flat brushes to apply shimmer shades. And I'm gonna blend it with Morphe M441. And for my lower lash line, I'm using Morphe M432. All of my brushes are synthetic, but make sure to use synthetic brushes for creams. The real hair is much softer and it soaks off so much of a product, and it's not that good in dispersing the cream product. Same goes for cream eyeshadows, foundations or cream contour. A pop of Insolent in a tear dot, mascara and lashes will finish the first look. My second look is very simple but glamorous. At least I hope it's gonna end up like that. I'm going with Revolution once again, and I'm gonna place it all over my lid and crease. And I'm using Morphe M573. This is such a nice warm brown shade. With Mutiny and a smaller brush M506, I'm gonna deepen up my crease. The shade is so pigmented. And I'm gonna blend it with Morphe M573. Take your time with blending. And I'm placing this gorgeous dark blue. It's a shade, second, Revolt. I'm gonna go with it all over my lid. With Morphe M506. Such a beautiful color. And I'm gonna blend it with a clean Morphe M504. It's a huge, I know, but it's so fluffy. Blends to perfection. And I'm gonna use the same shades on my lower lash line, and I'm using M432. And I'm gonna blend with the pencil brush E36. And with a pop of gold in the inner corner, we're gonna finish this look. Liner, mascara and lashes, and voila! We are ready for some party, wining and dining, special occasion, shootings, selfies. With this smoky smoke, we are ready for anything. And the third and final look for today is on a bold side. This corner right here is too beautiful to leave it untouched. I'm grabbing my faithful branding brush Morphe M573 and shade Venture. This is really pale, but it's good for a base color. With the Morphe M506 and this brownie shade Daredevil right here, I'm going into my inner and outer corner. You probably guessed by now, I'm creating a hollow eye. I'm going with this light, it's almost a lila, like a light blue purpley shade, and I'm gonna place it on top of this brown. I want to make it darker, so I'm going with this Defiant shade, and I'm using the same brush. Okay, I think it's time to wet my brush. Yeah, definitely. And I switch to flat brush. Let's see. That's more like it. And I'm gonna blend the edges with Morphe M573. And on the center of my lid, I'm gonna use this red, and I'm gonna use just my finger. And I'm gonna drag it all the way up. It's cute. And to blend the edges, I'm going with the clean Morphe M441. I really love this color combo. The pigmentation of this palette is just amazing. I'm going with the same exact shades on my lower lash line. This is absolutely beautiful. I really like this color payoff, but I want to give this look an extra dimension, so I want to use this Enchanted Secrets from Linda Halbert, and I want to use this shade just on the center of my lid. And again, I'm gonna wet my brush. I don't know, guys, what do you think? I really like this. See the difference? I don't know, I really like it. And this is the third finished look. Okay guys, you've seen it with your own eyes. The pigmentation is there, they blend easy. Truly, it's a great palette. I particularly love this color over here. Maybe you want me to say something negative, but I don't have anything bad to say. I had to apply like a few coats of these two to get a full pigment payoff, but in the end it looks beautiful. I'm highly impressed with this palette, and I'm certain that I'll create a lot more looks with it on this channel, and I hope you enjoyed in this tutorial slash review slash swatches. I hope it was helpful. If you're interested to check more of my beauty and fashion related posts, you can add me on Instagram and Facebook. The name is the same, Anna Friedrich, and if you like to support me, just click the subscribe button, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.